I'm driving into Lebanon, Tennessee. I'm actually in Lebanon Pike, just off Mount Juliet. I drove to Mount Juliet. Actually, to be honest with you, this video actually started from Old Hickory, and I'm gonna upload it. Maybe I don't know. I'm gonna upload it for you. So it's actually started from Old Hickory to Lebanon. From Old Hickory, Hermitage, Mount Juliet, in Lebanon. So I'm on my way to Lebanon in this video. And I don't know if you noticed this about my video. Usually, like, if I post a video with music on it, which there's really nothing to hear in this video anyway because I'm on the highway. But when I post videos with music on it, usually I'm in the car with my wife or with my kids, and I don't want them to be like, hey, yeah, be quiet, don't say nothing. I'll be in there. Or sometimes it could be just be me by myself in my car listening to regular music. As you know, on YouTube, you cannot just use any type of music you like on your videos, because of copyright and all that stuff. So sometimes if I'm by myself, like if I'm traveling, I don't want to be bored. I play any type of music I like, and when I upload it, I only use the music, that is copyright free or legally that I can use and still be monetized without getting copyright claim. Okay? And another reason why I do add music to my videos is like in this case, like when I'm going to Lebanon to see my family. I do have family in Lebanon. I actually graduated from Lebanon High School back in 2006. So, and I live in Lebanon for about 3 or 4 years. I still got friends in Lebanon. So on my way to Lebanon with my wife and kids. So, we're in the car. We having a good time. We playing games and all that stuff, right? We just, I don't want to be like, hey, yeah, be quiet. I'm trying to do a video here. I want everybody to be themselves, okay? So usually when you hear music like the overlay, that means that that's usually one of those scenarios. Either I'm in my car by myself, I want to listen to the music I want, and I cannot play those music on YouTube, or I'm with my wife. Usually, like when I go to Atlanta, you can tell I'm with my wife because mostly all those videos, I add music to it because like I said, I don't want, I'm visiting Atlanta or whatever. I want, we be having fun and stuff like that, and we'll also be having some private conversation. And I don't want y'all. I'm sure y'all don't want to hear stuff like in the background. But anyway, this is Lebanon, Tennessee. I am in Lebanon. I got some families in Lebanon that I love dearly. So, finally found some time to go see my people in Lebanon. And this street right here is actually a very long street. And actually there was a bridge before I got here. That bridge is 109. That bridge take you to Garlington if you turn left. Okay, I don't know. I don't want to confuse you. But anyway, I'm on this street right here, and this street turns into Main Street, I believe. Oh, is it West Main? See, I don't even remember. I have to look it up. But like I said, I've been to Lebanon. I used to live in Lebanon for a while. For like 3-4 years, maybe even 5 years, because I always keep going back and forth. I actually had a good time in Lebanon. I went to Lebanon High School from sophomore to senior. I did 3 years in that school and stuff like that. Then I moved to Nashville, to go to school. So this is not so this is Lebanon, Tennessee, and like I said, it's like a very, very long road before you actually start seeing the town, which is crazy because I have a lot of good memories here. So I really do. Lebanon is the type of listen. There's a lot of people in Lebanon that live in Lebanon, but they work in Nashville. Lebanon is about I would say it's really far. It's probably about 40 minutes away from Nashville. I actually did go to my Juliet twice, live in my Juliet. And of course, I've done videos in Lebanon. I've done videos in Nigeria. I've done videos in Hermitage. I know it's not recent, and I do plan to make, I do plan to make more videos in that area. And yes, I do take requests. I'm reading comments. I know y'all want to see that Princess Ali. I know somebody said they want to see North Asheville. So yes, please, do the request, and then, because, I read those comments, and then, this is my job. My job is to do those location, and I do not mind doing it. I do not mind doing shout outs either. I will do that. Wow. So yeah, man, I'm driving on this long road to Lebanon, man. It's like, yeah, like I said, some people actually do live in Lebanon, but they work in Nashville, because Lebanon is a very nice place to raise a family. Lebanon is really safe. Even the hood, like, I will show you the hood one day, man. It's like, man. Anyway, this is Lebanon. This is, as you can see, this is like the town. You're starting to see some activity. You're starting to get the town feeling. And all this place bring me memories. I have a lot of first experience in Lebanon. I'm about to show you my first job. I'm even going to show you my second job. Of course, I went to Lebanon High School. It's pretty cool. But I came in to see my family, so I was kind of like in a hurry. But I was like, since I'm in Lebanon, let me do this quick video real quick to show you, what Lebanon looks like. But in a different time, I will come back here, because there is so much more in Lebanon I want to show you. Like, I want to show you the park. I want to show you Jimmy Floyd, if they still have that. Lebanon, Tennessee, man. I had a very good time in Lebanon, Tennessee. Lebanon's so small. It's like they only have two McDonald's. They have a McDonald's in this street, and they have a McDonald's in 231, I believe it's called. I think they only have one Walmart. I think they only have one Kroger, and that's the Kroger here. Well, at least that's what they had when I used to live in Lebanon. Kmart used to be over there on my left. Of course, they closed down a lot of Kmart lately, but that used to be Kmart, man. I remember a lot of stuff. Okay, see that McDonald's right there to my right? That is my second job. I used to work at McDonald's when I was like 17. They building stuff. So McDonald's was my second job. When I was 17, I used to work at that McDonald's, and I am totally 4 years old. So, so that's when I was half my age. My birthday coming up this year. I'll be totally 4. So when I was half my age, that was my job. And actually, the supervisor at that time when I used to work there, like maybe 5 years ago, I heard she passed away. So I was really sad to hear that. And but I remember Kroger. I remember that Kmart. I used to go to that Kmart to send my mom money in Haiti, because I'm from Haiti. My mom used to live in Haiti, and I used to work at McDonald's. I'm also going to show you my very first job. A lot of these places, I applied to them. They will not give me a chance, except this one gentleman, which my family in Lebanon tells me, even to this day, he always asks about me. And I haven't worked there since 2006. That was my very first job, and that gentleman still worked there. I need to go over there and see him and talk to him, because he gave me an opportunity to work when nobody is. Really, first job, everybody was going hard on me. Oh, you don't have the experience, blah, blah, blah. Nobody wanted to give me a chance. But this guy over there, at Captain This coming up on my left, that is my very first job. I have a lot of good memories in Lebanon. But Lebanon, Lebanon is a very good, safe city, man. Yeah, it's like I used to be bored at my mind in Lebanon. It's like, oh, I used to be bored, but I know Lebanon is a good, safe place. I was very happy in Lebanon. So I'm gonna show you my job real quick, and then I'm not gonna really the worst. I'm just gonna have to play some music for you. You know what I'm saying? But I do appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit the like button for me and all that good stuff. Okay, we're moving. Let me show you my very first job. That's it. To my left, Captain this. That was my very first job. I was a good worker, man. I was working 36 hours to 40 hours during the school week. All them other kids, they used to should be out here hanging out. Actually, they used to be hanging out at the square, which I'm going to show you in a minute. The circle, the square that used to be where all the high school kids used to hang out there, driving the Hemi trucks, and everything. But me, I was working my butt off at Captain This for $6 and I think it was $6.10. Then it moved to $6.40. I that was up because I was back in 2003. I was 16 years old working there, and I was working there. I was a cook, making hush puppy and stuff. So I had, and then the supervisor there, man, I already still then still asked about me, and it's beautiful. I used to be scared of driving on the street back when I used to be in high school, but this is the street I used to drive to go to high school. Now, Lebanon High School used to be at a different location. Now, it's in a new location, but that used to be the direction back when I was in high school to go to school. It used to be on 231 behind Walmart. So as this place where it used to be very popular, like because Lebanon is a small city, but a lot of people used to hang out right at the circle that I'm about to show you.